So we're on the way to pick up Jamie and then my little brother John to go to the Scottish Open down in North Berwick, or across in North Berwick. Should be good. Got some money on John Ram. John Ram's sitting a shot behind the leaders. Going into the final day. It should be a good one. So it was a lovely day in North Berwick. The sun was splitting the skies, as you can see from the images here. I was actually starting to think that I was overdressed for the occasion. To start the day off at around about 9:30, 10 o'clock, we managed to sit just behind the fourth green here. We can see Weisberger's approach into the fourth green. It was a good wee spot to sit at for a while. And here we can see Canton's drive off of the fifth. Magnificent drive there. It was a very hard day for the guys to start off with. The wind. It was very breezy on the Sunday, and there wasn't a lot of low scoring early on in the day. Here we can see Colin Morikawa's approach into the 11th hole. Kind of struggled throughout the day with the putter, but you can see from this and where he ends up the excellent iron play that Colin possesses. As you can see, he puts that into within 15 feet and unfortunately would walk off with a par on that hole. As we followed him up to the 12th, he would again walk off of the 12th with a par and just unable to sink a birdie putt. However, he did manage to pick up his first birdie of the day on the 14th hole. We also managed to sit right behind the fifth green, a great spot, and we were able to watch quite a few of the guys come through and head towards the sixth. As we can see, Will Zalatoris making an effort for birdie here. Unfortunately, doesn't make the birdie putt. Walks off with a par and on to the sixth, ending up with a round of 10 under. Here we see an Ian Poulter birdie effort as well. Ian had a fantastic round on Sunday, ending up at 17 under. Had to stick around in the clubhouse with the possibility of a playoff and missed the first half of England's Euro final defeat against Italy. Here we see Aaron Rai, at the time reigning Scottish Open champion, teeing off on the 9th. And then later on in the day, towards the end of the round, it did turn sour. Play was actually suspended now, if you can believe that, after seeing the images from earlier on with the sun splitting the skies. The rain was really lashing down. It got to the point where the guys had to come off the course, and we're sitting with Minwoo Lee leading at 17 under. A lot of fans made their way back to the cars and made their way home, because it did not look as if the rain was stopping. Cut to an hour further down the road and play resumed. It went to a three-way playoff between Matt Fitzpatrick, Detry and Minwoo Lee, and Minwoo Lee came out the victor, with Fitzpatrick and Detry parring the playoff hole, whereas Minwoo Lee sinks this putt for birdie. You can see the emotion from the young man. It was a fantastic win for the Australian. A massive congratulations to the young man, certainly deserved it, and there will be much more to come from the 22-year-old.